We got news. Unfortunately, none of it is really important though, so it's going to be a 3-for-1 special today on Fog Wrestling. Welcome back, guys, to the channel. Why is this news not really important? Because I don't know. Is it because it's jobbers? Is it because it's women? I don't know, buddy. Is it because nobody gives a shit about any of these three people? Possibly, but we're going to talk about Katana Chance, and already people are Xing off this video. People don't want to hear the rest of it. We're also going to talk about Shotzi Blackheart, and the remaining 50% of people have probably just X'd off now. If there's anybody left watching though, we will save possibly maybe the best for last, even though there's not a lot to it. But we've got Roxanne Perez talking about wanting AJ Lee to be her retirement match, which I think seems a bit strange. Maybe she means she wants to be AJ Lee's retirement match, which would make more sense, but we're going to talk about all that right here, right now. Let's start with Katana Chance. She got released from WWE. She's not taking it very well. She said that she could see the signs coming, though, about her release. So this is what she said in an interview with Chris Van Fleet. And
he's everywhere.
I mean, this guy will really interview anybody. This guy will interview anyone. You know what? I mean, she's actually said quite a lot of shit here. I don't know if I want to read out this entire...
Jesus Christ almighty.
Yeah, that's a lot.
See, without reading anything out, man, lucky she had a job that long. Hell, lucky she had a job, period. A fucking jobber with no wrestling ability, no look, can't talk. Just shite.
Yeah, listen, I don't think anybody really wants me to read all this out, so I'll just kind of...
Read the good stuff and moving on.
There is no good stuff, buddy. Like basically, she says that premium live events, pay-per-views would pass by. Her and her teammate, Caden Carter, would not be on them. They got closer to WrestleMania. They got closer to WrestleMania season. And then they realised that they weren't going to be on WrestleMania. And at that point, she thought there's a chance that we could be released after WrestleMania because they're doing nothing with us. And then pretty much after that, you know, she was released. So she said she wasn't obviously expecting it, but she realised it was a possibility due to the booking of the team. And after WrestleMania, that tends to be when people do get released. And if you've not been used on a premium live event for months and months and months, if you're barely appearing on Raw and SmackDown, if you have absolutely nothing to do going into WrestleMania, then it kind of shows you that your place on the card or your place in the company isn't great. I guess she doesn't have a place in the card. I mean, are you kind of surprised that WWE, I know this isn't really Katana Chance related, but are you surprised they haven't done some form of, let's say, China Ninth Wonder of the World Battle Royal? Since the men have the Andre the Giant, are you surprised they haven't done like a female one?
Yeah, but Triple H talks a good game. People like shout her name out at Hall of Fame, and he's like, "Oh yeah, I agree. Yeah, she should be in it."
All right, well maybe not China, but you get my point.
I get your point. Yeah. But
what about Beth Phoenix then?
Beth Phoenix is shite.
The glamour on Raw Battle Royal.
Less chance of that happening with Edge and AEW. But aye, the fabulous Milton, maybe know her. The Mae Young Invitational Battle Royal. There we go.
Yeah, I think that's something that could happen. But
wait, did they not used to do something like that? The women?
No, they done like a tournament.
No, not
the Mae Young Classic.
I'm pretty sure they did a Battle Royal at Mania for the women. They used to.
Nah.
I'm convinced they did,
No, they did a thing that Santino won.
No, I'm on a bit more recent than that.
Well, they might have had a battle royal for a title, but it wasn't like a yearly thing.
I'm actually going to find out.
Nah, there just wasn't. No, they might have had a battle royal as the female match, but there wasn't. There's not been like a yearly thing like the Andre the Giant Battle Royal.
Oh, well, you keep talking shite there, and I'll find out.
Well, there's no point looking because you ain't going to find nothing. But yeah, Katana Chance. Let's just move on. Listen,
well, there actually is, because there's different years. Women's Battle Royal from 39, is that, or 35, and then there's one from 38. So they did it quite a few years.
It wasn't a traditional yearly thing.
It was.
It definitely was not.
The WrestleMania Women's Battle Royal was a professional battle royal held at WrestleMania. The winner received the WrestleMania Women's Battle Royal trophy. The inaugural was held at 34 in 2018. The match returned at 2019 and then was stopped during COVID. So,
So 2 years.
But it was still concurrent.
And that happened on Mania.
Aye.
Well, that's how memorable Mania is, because I don't remember it.
Essentially, no, I could remember it. I just knew they didn't do an awful lot. But yeah, so 2 winners. Naomi the first year and Carmella the second.
Oh, well, I stand corrected. Congratulations for knowing that. I certainly did not. So I guess that was an opportunity for all the jobber women. That see when you actually look at some of the names that were in this, and they're still in WWE. For example, not bashing any of these people, but like Kairi Sane, for example. It's like, what is she doing? She's done absolutely nothing. She was in both of these, and she's still around. That's just crazy, isn't it? I mean, Liv Morgan was in both of these, but at least Liv Morgan's went on to do it. You know what I mean? She's become a main offender in the women's division scene. Like, a lot of these women... Like, seeing you look at your Ruby Riots, in both, Sarah Logan in both, Sonya Deville in both, these people, Lana in both. These people have, like, rightfully been released because they're thinking, well, you know, obviously jobbers.
It was called the Fabulous Mueller, but drew outrage because people don't like Mueller.
Well, that's crazy. Anyway, Katana Chan said she's considering giving up wrestling. I think that's a good idea.
Don't consider it, do it, because you're fucking shite.
How small is this person, by the way? Peter says Cora Jade couldn't crack an egg.
Aye. She's getting no chance.
I don't think... What?
Katana chance, no.
Oh, I get it. That's not bad, actually. Anyway, let's just move on. Speaking of someone who's got no chance, in my opinion, of a WWE return... But what does my opinion know? Because I didn't even know this battle royal existed.
I wouldn't swear it.
Shotzi Blackheart. She's came out. She's addressed being replaced by Alexa Bliss in the Royal Rumble match. And seems like she holds maybe a little bit of resentment there. She says, quote, I heard mixed messages. A couple of producers said I was always in the Rumble. Then they told me last minute, I don't know. I was very confused by it. But they didn't relay anything to me until the day. It was like 3 p.m. the day before the Rumble. And they were like, can you get on a flight in a couple of hours? I'm like, oh my god, I'm not ready for this. I packed my bags. I didn't even know what I put in my bags. Got to the airport in an hour. And it led to nothing. End of quote. I mean, what does she mean? Oh, oh my god, I'm not ready for this. I need to pack my bag. I mean, how hard can it fucking be to pack a bag and jump on a plane?
And yeah, I know what I don't get. It's like, you're paid to be a WWE superstar.
Shouldn't you be there anyway, even if you're not?
I would think that as well. I wouldn't be surprised she's just laying it on thick here.
Could be. She followed up with saying, quote, the day I got told while I was in the makeup chair that I wasn't in it, honestly, if you're going to take me out for anyone, at least make it the biggest pop for the night. I have to say, Alexa had no idea someone was getting replaced. She had no idea any of that was going on. She felt so bad. She came up to me and after and was like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. I didn't even realise that they were taking someone out to get me in. End of quote. I mean,
load of shit.
That's, listen, if you're a bigger star, then you've got to be in it. Can you feel bad for taking someone's spot? I guess so, but I mean, it's say Austin in his prime was able to return early for injury and they had to take Stevie Richards. Is Austin going to be backstage, man?
Sorry, Ninja.
Groveling? Is he
Cena in 08.
Is Cena going to be...
Oh, sorry, Jesse.
Or Festus, whatever.
Aye, whatever fucking one you want. You're it. I'm sorry, but I did it for the C Nation.
Also, what she says, if you're going to take me out for anyone, at least make it the biggest pop for the night. Is that her criticising them, saying that it wasn't a big pop, or do you think that's her?
Alexa Bliss probably did get the
biggest
pop.
Or do you think that's her acknowledging here? At least they took me out, and it got the biggest pop of the night. She doesn't really clarify it very well.
No, she doesn't. But you know what? Alexa Bliss did get the biggest pop of the night, so maybe it's bang on the money. But you know what? Shotzi Blackheart's a fucking weirdo. Selling pictures of her shite. I mean, what the fuck's that all
What?
about? Where the fuck have you been?
What the hell, really?
Aye.
Fucking, when was this?
I mean, when was this? Fucking, we made a vid on it a couple months ago.
Couple of months ago.
Does fids with shite.
A couple of months ago.
Aye.
I must have been in the hospital then too. I don't remember this.
Fuck, I don't blame you.
Jesus. Well, she's a shite wrestler and shite worker, so it makes a bit of sense.
Fucking weird.
Anyway, let's move on to the last piece of news here. Roxanne Perez was doing an interview. Who was she talking to? I can't even remember. SI.com. And she wants a match with AJ Lee. She says, quote, AJ Lee that could be my retirement match, to be honest. She's definitely my dream match. I have a feeling that could happen if she comes back. Please come back. End of quote. And then WrestleFoot said the following about the upcoming Evolution Premium Live event and the possibility of AJ Lee being on it. They said, quote, I can't see AJ Lee at all. I do not think she'll be there at Evolution. 0%.
Do you not find it very fucking weird, right? End the quote. Do you not find it weird, like Roxanne Perez, Cora Jade, many others? Oh, we're like CM Punk and AJ Lee's daughters. Is AJ Lee even fucking met these people? It seems like CM Punk's the only person meeting them.
He's the only one taking pictures with him.
No, but you know what I mean?
I've never seen a picture of AJ Lee and Roxanne Perez.
And then like she's like cosplaying as AJ Lee. CM Punk, like, is he a sick fucking guy? And also Roxanne Perez, some Fruit Loop mental case leaked her address on Twitter, and Adam Pearce got involved, and he's like, it's a tough day to be Raw GM or some fucking shite like that. What's going on?
Sure, CM Punk already knows her address.
Aye, it's probably his fucking burner account.
Like, hold on here. Why is Adam Pearce come out and act it like that's a storyline or something? It's almost like he said it in kayfabe because he's the GM of Raw. Oh, someone's been ran over in the parking lot. I'm going to get to the bottom of it. Like, it's...
I need a drink.
No, what the fuck's he doing?
I don't know.
Why not turn it into a storyline? Because you can't get anything edgy. Oh, fuck no.
Look at the state of SmackDown. Who was it? I think Ben Hameen said it on Vince Russo. He's like, Naomi's describing breaking into Bianca Belair's house, but don't fucking show it.
No.
Oh, I was in your childhood bedroom looking at the pictures, looking at your photo albums. That'll be good to see.
Aye.
No, I mean, imagine if DDP was like, here, take her, I kidnapped your wife, but we're not going to show it.
I was spying on her while she was in the shower, but you don't see none of it. It's just all you get is DDP relaying the story. How shite would that be?
Here, Austin was run over in the parking lot. No feed of it, though.
Pillman had a gun, but don't see no gun, buddy.
Maybe Benoit didn't do shit.
I haven't seen it,
I haven't seen it.
Anyway, guys, that's it. AJ Lee retirement match.
AJ Lee's an overrated bastard, by the way.
I know. I mean, she's probably the best of the bad bunch, wasn't she?
No, just overrated. See CM Punk like making like not every promo, but like the reference. Oh, my wife at home, and you know, it's just fucking cringe, man. Honestly.
Yeah, I mean, she didn't even have a long career, didn't she? Not you think about it, it was like 4 years in total. Which year? I mean, Austin and Rock did a lot in 4 years, but I mean, AJ Lee won a couple of Divas titles, had a stint as the Raw GM. I mean, I'm not going to sit here and say I think she sucked.
But wrestling's just flat. It's just dead. It's like...
But I think AJ Lee almost gets like a Trish Stratus kind of level treatment.
Does, but
and she's just not.
See CM Punk, man, he is just... He is literally just Phil Brooks. It's the same fucking guy. Why is he coming out there like and addressing his wife?
AJ Lee had
I'm just AJ Lee's husband and shite like that.
AJ Lee had like an Eve Torres kind of level of career, didn't she? I mean, you'd be kidding yourself if you said it was much better.
Yeah.
Well, thoughts, no?
Yeah, no, I'd say probably bang on the money. Didn't last that long, couple of years.
I mean, is it...
decent moments. I mean, what was the best? Getting slapped by Big E accidentally? I mean,
has AJ Lee had a better career than Michelle McCool?
I wouldn't say so. What it is with AJ Lee, right, is the fact that she kind of suffered after Punk left and then she left. And then people think... Oh, it's almost like Punk coming back, man, is made people think she's going to come back, and that's the hype.
Yeah, well, he's been back over 18 months and she's not appeared on WWE.
But it's like...
I don't even think she's been backstage.
He would rather reference his wife than fucking go for the belt. And it just doesn't make any sense from a character perspective, but you're right. I don't think she's been backstage either. Too busy writing shite books with fucking Angel Batista's sister.
Jamie Garcia. Anyway, that's it. I think it's called Day of the Dead Girl. Cheap plug there on Fog Inter Wrestling. Fog Wrestling, buddy. That's it. Listen, I don't know. I don't see the hype. I just don't get it. Roxanne,
Yeah,
Perez, AJ Lee.
I know, but there's just something weird going on with CM Punk, man.
Been saying this for a while, like.
I know we have, but I wouldn't be surprised if allegations come out in some capacity. AJ Lee cheating allegations.
I don't know. It's just fucking weird. And she looks a bit similar to AJ Lee
Cosplay,
in
rather.
stature and size, and then it's cosplaying as AJ Lee. And Punk's hanging around backstage there. And this woman that's like half his age is dressing up as his wife. Bit fucking weird, that, isn't it?
Yep.
Bit weird. Anyway, guys, that's it.
She's his daughter as well.
Yeah, that's just fucking.
What are you doing, Phil?
Unnecessary, Phil.
Fill me in.
Till next time. Peace.